This weekend, 10,000 people will take part in the 40th California International Marathon.
And among them, two brothers who hope to inspire you to live your life to the fullest. KCRA3's Mike DeSalle is in downtown Sacramento near the finish line with a story of brotherly love.
And Deirdre, you know as well as anybody that one of the coolest things about watching the marathon is to learn the stories behind those who are so motivated to push through to get here to the finish line. Well, one of those stories involves these two brothers. Take a look, Eric and David Cummings. Eric is a 36-year-old former ultramarathoner who was diagnosed with ALS and in just 2 years went from running to now in a wheelchair, and with no guarantee of how much time Eric has left. His younger brothers set out to do something these two brothers have never done before: run a marathon together. So Sunday, David is going to push his older brother Eric in a specially designed wheelchair the entire 26.2 miles. Just like any brothers when they were growing up, they squabbled just like the rest of us. Their mission is a symbol of the power of brotherly love. They also hope that if you see them out there on the course, you'll be inspired in your own life. Listen.
Whatever God gives us, however many days we have, let's live life to the fullest.
We truly don't know how long we have, whether our lives end today, a week from now, years from now, and God's given us all a unique ability, and while Eric can't run the way he used to now, I can.
And one of the reasons that David is running and wants to do this is also to fundraise, to hopefully be able to get one of those specially designed wheelchairs so that he and his brother can continue to run even after the marathon and share that bond of running together outside. And he's doing that this weekend with the help of Ainsley's Angels, who are delivering that special wheelchair in time for the marathon. So his hope is that you'll support him and his brother in this quest to continue to running even after the marathon and even after they get past this finish line, which they both say is going to be quite emotional. Live in downtown Sacramento, Mike DeSalle, KCRA 3 News.
I certainly can't imagine. Boy, it puts things into perspective, huh? All right, thank you, Mike.